Are you awake?
No. No. Are you?
Yeah.
No.
We gotta go.
Shut up. Good morning, babe.
So, we are not in Pismo.
We're 38 minutes away.
Yeah.
Kiosk doesn't open till 9. Shut up.
So we didn't have passes for last night, so we stopped. You'll never guess where we are. I'll show you more in a minute, but here's a sneak peek. Wait. Wow, this window's really dirty. We're at Denny's. We camped at Denny's. Kind of weird, huh?
Hungry.
I'll tell you more in a minute. Well, we're at the perfect spot. If you like Denny's.
I made breakfast.
You did?
I made it happen.
Today's going to be our first day at Pismo.
I cannot believe that's going to be our first day at Pismo. It's only Thursday. It's only Thursday. And we're only 39 minutes from Pismo.
Yeah, let's go do this.
Let's do it. Go get me some food. Get my breakfast I made.
I'm going to go make breakfast. So here's the deal. I think we showed you some video from last night when we rolled out, right?
Yeah.
We didn't have passes, so, we just had to stop someplace. Randy went in to get us some food last night to Denny's right there. It's this nice parking lot. We parked right here. Randy went in to get us some food. And the manager came over to her. I guess manager saw us pull up in this and said, hey, if you guys need a place to stay for the night, you can just stay right there. So we did. And now we're only 40 minutes away from Pismo, from Oceano Dunes. Heard a little bit of clicking. Not clunking, more clicking when we were rolling through the parking lot last night. So what we're gonna do is we did work on the brakes on this side of the truck right before this trip. So hopefully I didn't leave something loose. Let's take a look. Anything crazy? I don't see anything. Well, so we will kind of roll this thing around once I go get our food. I'm making breakfast. All right, look at that. Got our food from the Denny's. Let's do this thing. Let's go eat. Get on the road. Go do some riding hopefully soon. They haven't told us yet. Like I said, the manager said we could park here, so we're gonna eat this. We're gonna jump in the truck, cruise around this parking lot. Shh. He needs to look at his brakes. Cruise around the parking lot, see if we can figure out what our noise is. If it's nothing, we'll roll on. If it's something, well, we'll see.
Okay. I should air fry. I'm not going to, but I should.
Yeah, that would be way better. Well, maybe we'll save them.
Yeah, we should. I'm going to eat a couple more, though.
Me too. Breakfast. Last night there was a noise. I think I already told you about that.
And then we just tried to find it. We couldn't.
Yeah, we wouldn't make the noise. Then I hit that dip pretty hard. Boom. Busted it loose, whatever it is. We think it's in this area.
I go back there.
All right, so go as fast as you can, then hang left a little. And of course, it stops making the noise. Hang on. No. Yeah, but not till after you hit the dip, and I was way back. So turn your steering wheel a tiny bit to the right, put it in back up and reverse, and go backwards. Tiny bit to the right. There you go. Okay, stop. You hear it? You guys hear it? It's inside there. And I already took this off earlier. I didn't video it, but I took that cap off.
But it had to break
so
loose. It was wedged in there something.
Yeah, so let me have those keys.
Clearly, a little bolt missing from that hole right there. I betcha that's what it is. He's gonna try it, take it off right now. I think he said he already did once, but he couldn't locate the said bolt. At least it's the hottest day that ever happened here.
Right.
I'm so hot. Okay.
So like I said, I already pulled this off earlier.
But now you have my eyes on the scene?
Well, it was wedged in there somewhere.
Yeah, we had to break it loose in that dip.
Something weird was going on for sure. And now I hear it. Oh, there it is.
So it's the most annoying sound when you're driving down the road.
This is what was.
Sounds like your whole truck's falling apart.
It's missing. Right
The
there.
bolt. Oh.
The bolt's. Oh, right there. Bolt's missing.
Case closed, right?
Closed case. We'll order a new
So
one.
you got a little nut right there. You're just missing the bolt. Okay. All right. Yet again, another dandy day, right? I don't know. I know. Usually it is. We're like, oh God, what now? Freaking sounds like that little tiny nut rolling around inside your freaking wheel cap. Sounds like your whole truck's falling apart when you're on the freeway, right?
It sounded pretty lit, especially last night when we were tired.
Oh my God, there's no sound because we're the only ones on the road at that time. We're like, oh great. And that's probably the side of the toy hauler getting ready to flop off. Let's just go get some Denny's. Honestly, this time was like, oh, Denny's brought us luck. Thank you, Denny's.
Yep.
Because normally that would have been a couple hours down, like trying to figure out what it was, tearing things apart, going to a hardware store, buying parts that aren't right, but making them work.
Okay, hold on.
I got that. I'll probably lose it.
Does that quarter fit on there? Ooh. The nice thing about coming to the hardware store, Craftsman. Milwaukee and Craftsman.
This time it was just a loose freaking,
Yeah.
just a nut loose.
Right there in the vessel.
Right there, this
See.
way.
So I got a phone call, missed it, but we put everything away. We're ready to roll.
Yep.
I think I'm going to sneak back in on that road we came in on and see if we can find some diesels and gas.
Yeah, that's a good plan. A good plan.
It might. We should have videoed last night. It might be better today. Last night it was full of lots of people doing weird things like crossing the freeway and probably smoking crack
and doing barefoot things in the parking lots. And
yeah.
Weird, crazy hair. And I was like, I don't know about staying here. But then we got here and we're like, okay, this part's okay. And then we went inside and the manager was super nice and she said we would be safe here. And when someone says safe, that means there's not a lot of safe places other than this. So she said just stay by the wall. And I'm like, okay. And she was nice, thank you.
We're gonna have to use a special trick to get back on that road. I'll show you in a minute. Basically, it means you pull out, you block the entire road, whether you want to or not.
Yeah, the clearance next to us is only 12 feet 6 inches. That won't fit us.
And then you
Diesel sold here.
go ahead and you cut right across.
What's the clearance there?
It doesn't.
It says right on top 12.
Looks a little hard to get in and out of.
And it's only, it's 14 feet we could fit, but oh yeah, it's right on the end. But how do you get out?
Yeah, it's
We're going back this way.
too crowded and too
much work.
too small.
Okay, so fuel hunt. So this is the hunt today. I did not give you any Tylenol PM. Nope. This is strictly
We got fairgrounds.
There's a fairgrounds. Oh yeah. Okay, Paso. Here are some of the. I'm gonna do a little experiment. Here's some of the homes. I'm gonna look that one up. 1915. This is 24th Street, I believe. No, okay. Let's see.
What was it? 19 what?
1915. Alligator Street? No. 1915. This is Riverside Avenue. Let's check it. We told you that on this road last night there were people hopping fences and barefoot doing crackhead things. Across the street was the event center where it's loud and stuff, right? We passed by that house that I found out was 1,400 square feet, so not a very big house on a small lot. It looks like that, right? I'm just going to show you right now. Hang on. See what happens when you live near the beach? What are you talking about? All right, so still on the hunt for gas. Now that we know that that house cost $800,000, we're decided not to buy it.
Here's the unfortunate thing. We are stuck getting on 101 heading the wrong way.
North.
Because there wasn't really a way. I just, you're pulling a 40-foot trailer and you get in a spot and you're like, I better not go that way anymore because we're going to end up in some places we don't belong.
So we're gonna.
We'll get off right here.
Yeah, it's fine. We're fine.
Lots of goats. Tons and tons.
Goats!
Like hundreds and maybe thousands.
Oh
of
my
goats.
gosh! Well, they're not doing a very good job. Oh my God! They're everywhere. But not one deer. That was like. I feel like I'm gonna see another deer today. I'm gonna be on it though because I want you guys to see it too. Oh dear! I hope so. So what now?
We know we could get filled that way, about a mile or two, but should we? We have to backtrack.
I don't want to backtrack. I'm not in the backtracking frame of mind. I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Let's move forward.
I just want to get forward, and it's 10. So let's see how long this takes us. That's a good test, right? Because normally, initially we were planning on not even leaving till this morning. We wouldn't have left. We wouldn't have been here at 10.
No.
And we already had breakfast.
Yeah.
The trailer's ready.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's all I got. That's enough. Case closed. Case closed.
We're doing this.
We're doing
We're
this.
gonna go to this Chevron. Same place we went last time we came through this way.
You went down there and thought you got trapped and had to turn around?
Yep, we were headed home. This is where we scraped, come out of the driveway. We need to remember that.
Well, things already bent sideways, so probably okay.
Yeah. So that's what's up. We're gonna pull in here. The diesel's,
right there.
I think, all the way at the front too. All right. Well, with some pumps, you can space it out. They're spaced out far enough where we can reach both pumps, the diesel and the fuel station on the trailer, without having to move again. But this one, not so much. So let's get some diesel and then get out of it. We'll back up or something. Get out of everybody's way and do this thing. $7.89. Wow, I didn't realize that. Oh well, what are you gonna do? That's freaking ridiculous. $7.89. Well, that's pretty good. We were able to fill up just for, you know, a low 130.97 for 16.5 gallons. Not cool. What are you gonna do? I guess not go, huh? Alright, so I'm gonna pull forward enough to be able to reach this back one. Alright. Hopefully we got backed up. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Pump is right there. Things are. Let's see how much we're gonna. Oh yeah. It's only $7.45 for some gas. Awesome. $7.85. Nope. $7.89.
Oh my God! Look at guys, spelled right.
9. Do it again. Oh my God.
And yours.
You're an idiot. All right.
You're an idiot.
Let's go check this field. Somebody's an idiot. Not really. Not really calling anybody an idiot. It's just a joke. Everybody calm down. I'm done with this. This is really just for the generator. Then what we do is whatever we don't use, we'll pull out and put in our car. Let's go beaching. We're blocking everything right here. Nobody can go in.
We got it. So, well, this is not off inches on the street. We can't turn here. We have to go up there, huh?
Come on, light. Seriously.
Okay.
There's
ready
no.
right now.
So I'm about to run this thing if it doesn't go.
We're blocking everybody inside.
Yeah.
We're not rude people.
Okay, we're on the Cuesta downhill again.
Yeah, we are.
There we are. I'm videoing you, videoing me.
I was taking pictures of you.
There's absolutely no way you can tell how steep this is. But look at this. We're down in second gear, right? Just a reminder, we do not have an exhaust brake. We're just using engine braking, in other words, against the engine to slow us down, just so I don't burn up brakes. And we are at about 3,300 RPM at about, I don't know, 37 miles an hour in second gear. And I'm just, you know, bringing down the speed a little bit here and there with the brakes, but for the most part, just letting it ride out because we're going slow enough that it doesn't want to just keep going.
Yeah, the trailer's pushing. It's ready for Pismo.
It's ready to go. We're good. So luckily this is a short run. You know, that's what's going on.
That's what's going on, you're right.
Alright, last curve right here. We're going to put it back in drive and let it go. Look how quickly we pick up speed.
Yeah.
Even at the bottom of it where it's starting to level out. We are already at...
And lane control right here.
Yeah, which means we got to get over. And we are already at, without touching the throttle whatsoever, we're already at 60 miles an hour. Look, the ocean. The ocean's right there. There's the ocean. It's right there. Ocean. Just saying.
There's the beaches.
Ocean means good things when you're headed this way.
Yeah, it does. What are we doing?
Pismo.
Again?
Again.
Okay, we're heading to Pismo. I know our last series of Pismo videos kind of just rolled up. So we know you guys are hungry for more. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it harder this time. Thanks for that. We know how to get there. Shut in our mouth. Okay, we'll be back. Yeah?